Oak Mountain. I'm Peyton Morton. Today I'm here with our wonderful band director, Mrs. Holmes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited. This will be a fun interview. Let's see, how long have you been teaching band in general?
This is my 22nd year of teaching band.
How long of that has been at Oak Mountain?
This is my 17th year at Oak Mountain Middle School.
Pretty long time.
Yes, it is a long time.
Why did you want to teach band in the first place?
Well, I actually didn't know I wanted to teach band first. I knew I wanted to be a teacher at a young age. I was the kid who played school with all of her friends, and I always wanted to be the teacher. So I knew, or I just felt like teaching was the thing for me, and I actually thought about being a math teacher.
Really?
For a long time, I did, because I love math. I know.
Definitely not me.
But once I got into high school, I had a really great band experience at my school. I had a super amazing band director, and just being in that environment and knowing how much I loved music and then seeing his passion for teaching, I just really felt called to be a band teacher.
That's really cool. Now, what instrument did you play in high school?
Well, my first instrument was piano. I started that when I was 8, and then in school band, I played the trombone.
Nice. Did you want to teach middle school band specifically?
Not really. I actually, when I graduated college, I thought I wanted to teach elementary music. And so I started searching for different jobs, and there weren't any elementary openings at the time. But my high school that I graduated from, their band director had just been promoted to assistant principal. And so my mom called me and she said, "Hey Heather, your old high school job is open. Don't you want to apply?" And I said, no, I did not want to apply, because I did not want to teach at the school where I had gone. But there weren't any other opportunities, so I did apply, and for some strange reason, they hired me. And so at that school, I actually taught 6th grade all the way through 12th grade. So I did high school marching band, jazz band, beginner band, concert band, I did it all. But I found that my joy and my passion was with the younger students. And so after teaching there for 5 years, this Oak Mountain job came open, and I applied and came here.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know you taught high school before this.
I did.
Would you ended up teaching elementary if you had the opportunity to?
Maybe. I actually get a chance to teach elementary music at my church. I help another lady do our children's choir program. So I still have that avenue of teaching the younger
That's cool.
students.
Now, so you teach choir at your church. Do you prefer to teach band here, or do you prefer to teach choir there?
Definitely band here.
Band.
Yes. As I tell people, I really enjoy teaching instruments to hormonal children.
That's cool. Yeah, I could see how that'd be very interesting sometimes.
Yes, it's a new, every day is new, and you never know what's going to happen.
Definitely. Now, how have you gotten used to like the noise every day, especially whenever you don't feel good or you have a headache? How do you just be around it and not get angry at pretty much everyone?
I have learned how to block it out. I don't know how I learned that, but I hear it going on, but it's just kind of, I just put it aside in my mind, and it's not as loud to me as it is to people who walk into the room for the first time.
I must have taken a little bit to learn how to do that.
Just a little bit.
Just a little while. Now, that must mean you probably drink a lot of coffee too.
I have to have a lot of coffee.
So
it keeps me energized and ready to go.
If you could give us a rough estimate, how much coffee do you think you drink in like a week?
Well, I drink 2 cups a day at least. So, and those are usually 10 to 12 ounces each.
A lot of coffee.
So y'all can do the math. That's a lot of coffee.
That is definitely a lot of coffee. And I have one more question for you. If you could give one piece of advice to the rising 9th graders, what would you tell them?
About anything, or about bands?
Anything, just in general.
Just, I guess my advice would be to find your group, whatever that is. The high school is a very big school, and it will be easy to get lost in the masses. So make sure you have your group, whether that's band or choir or a sport or a specific club or media, yearbook. Just find a place for you to fit so that you have that core group of friends with you.
That's amazing, because I can see how some people would just not know what to do without that group of friends.
Yes.
Well, I really enjoyed having you. This
Thank
was
you for
very
having
fun.
me. This was awesome.
I really enjoyed it. To check out more of our stuff, please look at our YouTube page. I am Peyton Morton with Oak Mountain Media.